Google is undoubtedly the most used search engine in the entire world. People use Google for many different reasons, whether they're doing research for an assignment, searching movie listings, or even searching for games to play. So let's take a look at the top 10 most searched things on Google 2015. Starting us off in this list at number 10 is American Sniper. This is a biographical war film that was directed by Clint Eastwood that is based on the life of Chris Kyle. He became the deadliest sniper in the US military history with 255 kills and 4 tours in Iraq. Although Chris Kyle was celebrated for his success in the military, his tours to Iraq took a heavy toll on his personal life. The film was a major success, and worldwide it grossed over $547 million. Up next, and at number 9, we have Caitlyn Jenner. In a 2020 interview with Diane Sawyer back in April of 2015, Caitlyn Jenner came out as a transgender woman, claiming to have battled with gender dysphoria since her youth. In June of 2015, she revealed her new name and image in September of 2015. Her name was legally changed to Caitlyn Marie Jenner, and her gender was changed to a female. She also appeared on the 2015 cover of Vanity Fair as the first transgender woman with the title that read, "Call Me Caitlyn." Making her way into number 8 is Ronda Rousey. She is an American mixed martial artist and the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion after suffering her first and only loss to Holly Holm. So on November 15, 2015, Ronda Rousey faced Holly Holm in the main event at UFC 193, and in the early seconds of the round, Holly Holmes knocked out Ronda Rousey with a high kick to the neck, which ended Ronda Rousey's 3-year reign as a champion. And at lucky number 7 is the popular game Fallout 4. This is an action role-playing video game that was released worldwide on November 10, 2015 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. This game takes place in the post-apocalyptic city in the year of 2287, after a nuclear war. The player leaves an underground bunker and explores the world, completing quests and gaining experience points in order to level up. The game generates $750 million within the first 24 hours of its launch, so it's safe to say that this game was a huge success. Furious 7 makes its way onto this list at number 6. This movie is the 7th installment of the Fast and the Furious franchise that stars Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Dwayne Johnson, and many other celebrities. The movie also marked the final film appearance of Paul Walker, who died in a single vehicle crash on November 30th, 2013. Paul Walker only completed about half of the filming before he passed away. The movie was delayed for script writers to rewrite in his brother to be in his role as a stunt double, so they were actually able to complete the film, and when the film came out, the film grossed $397.6 million worldwide in its first week of its release, which is the 5th highest grossing opening of all time. Now at number 5 is Paris. Paris was often searched. As we all remember, on November 13, 2015, there was a series of coordinated terrorist attacks that occurred in Paris and Saint-Denis. ISIS claimed responsibility, and more than 350 people were injured and 130 people lost their lives. There were multiple shootings, explosions, and hostage situations. After the attack, France declared a 3-month state of emergency in order to help fight back the threat of terrorism on the country. Jurassic World comes in at number 4 on this list. This is the 4th installment of the Jurassic Park series. Jurassic World takes place on the same fictional island as Jurassic Park, and it is now a theme park that is populated with cloned dinosaurs, and it has been in operation for the past 10 years. Well, the park generated chaos when a genetically created dinosaur breaks loose and goes on a rampage across the island. This movie was released on June 12, 2015 in over 60 countries. The film grossed more than $500 million worldwide during its opening weekend, and the sequel is actually scheduled for June 22nd, 2018. Are you guys gonna go watch it? The popular online game Agar.io makes its appearance onto this list at number 3. This is an online multiplayer action game where the players control a cell on a map that represents a petro dish. The goal is to gain as much mass as possible by swallowing smaller cells without being swallowed yourself. Due to social media, this game quickly became a success, and it became one of the most popular web games and mobile games within the first year being released. Number 2 brings us to Charlie Hebdo. This is a French weekly magazine that features cartoons, reports, and jokes. On January 7th of 2015, 2 Islamic gunmen forced their way into the Paris headquarters and opened fire, killing 12 people. After the attack, the phrase "Je suis Charlie" was widely used by people in support of free speech and freedom and expression in response to the shooting. And finally, we made it to number 1 on the top 10 list for the most searched things in Google from last year is Lamar Odom. For those of you who don't know, Lamar Odom is a retired American professional basketball player, and he is married to Khloe Kardashian. On October 13, 2015, he was hospitalized after being found unconscious at a brothel in Nevada. He had suffered several strokes and had kidney failure, and he was in a coma and was placed on life support for a few days after regaining consciousness. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a whole lot of fun, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.
Look, a hacker in the video. Oh, hey guys. You guys should watch my previous video, which is over here. Over here. You guys can watch this video. Just click on it. It's annotated. And then the other video that we've done in the past is right over here. You guys gotta keep clicking on that. And, oh yeah. Don't forget to subscribe as well. You guys can go right down here. Or you guys can do it a few times, I think. Just hit it over here, subscribe. Okay, that's it for me guys. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah.